Welcome back to Big Old Betting Tips YouTube channel. Today is 23rd. It's a Friday. We want to go through Premier League games that's going to occur on weekend. That is tomorrow, Saturday, 24th, and we see how they are going to perform. Let my brother in the studio also introduce himself. Then we continue.
Our dear viewers, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Mehdi. I'm here to analyze for you. I'm a sports analyst. We are going to analyze the Premier League matches which will be there on Saturday.
Okay. Mehdi, tomorrow we are having Premier League. We have Brighton versus Man United. We have Man City versus Ipswich. We have Tottenham versus Everton. Also Aston Villa versus Arsenal. According to the previous weekend or the previous week of the Premier League week 1, we saw that all the games, the games, they are showing that they are still having interest in the Premier League trophy 2024-2025.
Yes.
So I want us to see this weekend, because the previous weekend we saw that the performance was very good. Man U did what was supposed to be done. Man City also what we didn't expect. They won the match. Apart from Tottenham, they drew their match, but the rest, most of the games they won. I think let's start from Man U.
When we start with the game of Man U and Brighton, Manchester are going to Annex Stadium to face Brighton. Brighton is not an easy team when they are found at home. They were playing on away. They beat Everton 3-0. Now they are at home hosting Manchester United. When you look at their last games, Brighton has been a big problem to Manchester United. And when you look at the way Man United are playing and the way Brighton are playing, it's different. Brighton have an organized team. But when you look at Manchester United, they are lacking players in some numbers. When you go to their left back, they are lacking a player to play for them. So I think that game, it will be a good game, opening up the Premier League on Saturday. But when
because it's going to be the first game, in fact.
Yes, it's going to be the first game this Saturday. When you look at Manchester United, the way they played against Fulham, Fulham attacked them, but they never had the luck. But Manchester United used their luck. When we go to that game, Brighton, I know Brighton can score goals, and also Man U can score goals. I think that game will end in a draw.
There's no win for Man U.
There will, if the win is to be there, the win can go at Brighton, but not at Manchester United. Because I know Brighton will attack the game. They have better finishers. Even Man U have better finishers, but will use his or her chances better. The opportunities they are getting on the pitch. So I think Brighton and Manchester United, both teams will score. Though Brighton will give Manchester United a hard time. Yes.
So it means tipsters or bettors who are going to bet on this game, they should give it both teams to score.
Yes.
Okay. That is Man United versus Brighton. Man United is visiting at Brighton's home. So let's go to Man City versus Ipswich. How do you see that game also?
Now here Ipswich Town, after 22 years down in Championship, down League One, they are back in the Premier League. So they are going to go to the Etihad Stadium. I think when they left, the Man City they played, this is different from this Man City, the current Man City. They are playing a Man City of Pep Guardiola. We saw them when they went, we saw Man City playing against Chelsea. They gave us what we never expected.
In fact, I thought that game is going to get a draw, as we discussed about it that week. But unfortunately, Man City showed us that they still need a trophy.
Yes, but I think it was Man City won that game, but it was from Chelsea's mistakes, not utilizing their chances. Because on another day, you never know. Chelsea may have got a point from the game. So now here Man City come against Ipswich at Etihad. We know Man City at Etihad. They went very many games without being defeated at Etihad Stadium. Not even expect their win. Ipswich Town is going. Now all teams, when you look at all teams Manchester City has played, and they're from the relegation, they have got a big trouble at Etihad Stadium. Now Ipswich Town played a very good game against Liverpool. Though Liverpool won the game. Now Ipswich Town going to Manchester City Stadium. Manchester City will win, and there will be an over of 3 goals.
Meaning, if someone is to bet about that game, you can give Man City to win plus over of 2.5 goals.
Yes.
Do you expect Ipswich also to score a goal?
I don't expect that. I think Ipswich Town cannot score against Manchester City. Manchester City have a better defense. And I think the strikers of Ipswich cannot compete with the defense. Ipswich have very many championship players. Have not added in, they have not sold. So their players are more of championship players.
Okay, so it means we can give Man City to win plus over of 2.5 goals or Man City to win plus no goal.
Yes.
Okay, so we expect more goals in that match.
We expect more goals in that match.
So it means you can also give both over of 2.5 plus no goal.
Yes.
Okay, that is also Man City versus Ipswich. Let's go to Tottenham versus Everton. That game is also there. That game is going to play at 17 hours East African time. That is 5 p.m. East African time.
Yes.
Okay, let's check on that game also. How do you see Tottenham and the Everton performance this weekend or tomorrow?
Also, Tottenham and Everton, it's also a good game. Everton, they in some past seasons, they had emerged to come and fight for the top 6 in the Premier League. But now they went back to fight for relegation, which means they are backslid. Even I think their coach, Sean Dice, I think he will be sacked. But not after this game, after some games. Everton have not displayed a good game. Some of their senior players are in the sick bay. They are injured. And when you look at Tottenham, at least their squad is there. Their coach is there. When you look at the game Tottenham played against Leicester, they were also lacking the finishing. They created very many chances, but how do they finish them? It was lacking. But when you look at Everton, when they played against Brighton on the weekend, they lacked something. Even they ended up getting a red card at home. What does it mean? The way they are defending, the way they are playing is not intact. It's not like a football team. They don't have that fluidity in the team. But when you look at the way Tottenham played, at least they showed that they have that fluidity in the team, how the ball moves. I think after that game, by the end of the game, by the final whistle, Tottenham will have won the game.
Don't you think that Tottenham is going to disappoint us like last weekend? Because we have, because many people who betted on that game, they had like around 4 games on their bet slip. They had Liverpool, they had Man U, they had many games. But unfortunately, Tottenham was the last game to play, and Tottenham disappointed them by ending ball 1-1. Don't you think this match will disappoint people?
Spurs, when they are playing against Leicester, I say that teams from the relegation, which have just come from championship, give hard time to these big teams because of their style of play. It has not yet been mastered by these other teams. So, but that hard time given to those teams brings always that. But Tottenham, I know this time round they will play better. They will win the game.
Okay, so we give Tottenham to win the game. Plus, some goals there.
Goals will be there, but I don't think that there will be very many goals.
Okay, so we just give Tottenham
a win,
full time. Okay, bettors, you can give also Tottenham to win full time. Let's go and check on Aston Villa and Arsenal. These games, these two matches, or these two teams, they always give each other hard time. The way we saw last time that Aston Villa, last season, Aston Villa beat Arsenal home and away. What do you see this season?
Aston Villa last season, I think it was the main cause of Arsenal losing the trophy. When you look at, since Unai Emery came on Aston Villa, has given Arsenal hard time, has given Mikel Arteta hard time, and that time was that season. They beat them home and away. 1-0 and 2-0. Now, here Arsenal are going back to the stadium where they lost 1-0. I think that game is one of the hardest games this weekend. I know Arsenal face hard time. They are going to get hard time. Aston Villa won't allow. They are going to put a resistance, and they had resistance. Aston Villa still have their players. Though they lost Douglas Lewis, but they replaced him very well with Amadou Onana. We saw him score a goal on his debut. So Aston Villa, with their good squad, we look at them with their good coach, a tactical coach, their squad, players like Leon Bailey, Oli Watkins, John Duran, Amadou Nana. When you look at players like in their centre-back, goalkeeper, Emiliano Martinez, I know they will put there some resistance. When you look at Arsenal, they have their squad very well with the coach. I know Arteta is going to tell his players this time round to not allow the defeat against Aston Villa. And also the players will come. I know this game is going to be in a style of revenge. This is going to be in a style of revenge. It's going to go away from a match, but a match of revenge. You made me lose my trophy last season. So this is my season. So I think after the last whistle of the game, the game will be a draw.
So you don't expect any win from this team?
I don't expect any win because I know both teams are going to put up resistance. Aston Villa will first fight for themselves. Arsenal will come in to show that no, we are still big. And I know both teams will score very many goals. Arsenal scores, Aston Villa scores. And after the match, I see a draw. But if we are to say win in that match, the win will be for Arsenal.
For Arsenal.
Yes.
So possibilities, it means you can give Arsenal to win or draw.
Yes.
Okay, viewers, those are the analysis of Arsenal and Aston Villa. So in case you are playing that game, let's not trust any team, but let's just guard Arsenal, because you wanted to trust Arsenal, but as you see Mehdi's analysis, he's saying that the game might end a draw. So it means the opportunity we can give this match, you can give it Arsenal to win or a draw. That is X2. So that's what we had today. In the few days to come, we want to be having legend history. So the production is still organizing, or our team is still organizing to see how can we have legends history. We want to know who is who. We can talk about Ronaldo. Who is Ronaldo? What are the achievements? So that's what we are going to be getting. Maybe every Thursday, we are still organizing. We shall be giving you the updates. So that's what we had for you guys today. Make sure you subscribed, you've liked the video. Leave a comment on what do you want us to discuss about. I think maybe you can wind up, you can say bye to the viewers, and then close.
Our dear viewers, thanks for watching, thanks for giving us your time and you watch our video. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. Leave a comment, please. I wish you a good day. Goodbye.
Okay, that's what we had. We shall not exceed from here. We sign out.